Mayor Dodds, we elected you because you promised not to do anything.
Yeah.
Now, Chester, I don't think I need to stand up here and point out how little I've done. We all have something to gain here. The Stony Ridge project will bring in lots of revenue and some of the most fun people in the world. Loggers.
I'm Dick Loudon. My wife and I own the Stratford Inn, and a lot of the tourists who stay there come up here for the foliage. You can't have foliage without trees.
I disagree.
Maybe you people don't appreciate the beauty of this area, but my wife and I are from New York, and they've cut down all the trees there.
Tourists still come to New York, don't they, Dick?
Not for trees.
Aha! So you don't need trees for tourists. Thank you for pointing that out, Dick.
Jim and I used to play in those woods when we were kids. You're not just cutting down trees, you're cutting down memories.
Chester, aren't memories even more precious when you're remembering something that's gone?
Boy, this guy's good.
I think it's time I spoke up. I'm George Utley. I've lived in this town all my life. I went to school at Ashton Elementary.
I disagree.
Gee, I never got static on that before.
Well, if no one has anything else to say, this meeting is now...
Excuse me. Hi, I'm Larry. This is my brother Darrell. And this is my other brother Darrell. We used to live in them woods, and they wouldn't be the same without trees. I mean, where are the birds going to park it? You're going to drive away your robins, your crows, your meadowlarks.
Sir.
I believe I have the floor. Your blue jays, your sparrows, and let's not forget your finches, the most tasty of them all.
Well, meeting adjourned. I do hope you'll all remember the name Dodds when you're voting 2 weeks from Tuesday.
We gotta find somebody to run against Mayor Dodds.
Yeah, I nominate Chester.
Jim.
Oh, come on. You were mayor once before, and you were great. You didn't do a thing.
Thanks. But I promised my wife I wouldn't run again. Keeping things from happening can take over your life.
You think Joanna would let you run for mayor?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm much too busy.
Too bad. You'd have made a good one. I disagree.
Hi, Michael.
And Fred.
Oh. Michael, is that you?
Isn't she adorable?
The cutest thing I've ever seen. I'm coming downstairs now, but you can keep talking about me if you want to.
Get ready for the biggest awe yet.
Oh. A cute, adorable, attention-grabbing puppy. Oh, she's so cuddly and soft.
And such pretty colors.
Not unlike my new sweater.
It's cute, Steph. Look at those eyes.
Does a person have to have a wet nose to get some attention around here?
Look at that little wet nose.
Michael! Is that cuddly little creature yours, and what's its life expectancy?
This is Juliet, my friend Bruce's dog. I'm taking care of her while he looks for an apartment in New York.
Oh, isn't that nice? Well, if we're going to get to the movies, you better stick her in a drawer or something.
Change of plans, Senorita Bonita. I thought we'd go on a shopping spree instead.
Ooh.
They're having a squeak toy spectacular at the house of Bow Wow. I want to go to the vets and buy some vitamins, and I'll have to buy some newspapers so she can stay on top of current events.
Michael, I'm not interested in doing any of those things.
Oh, fine. Well, I'll call you tonight, and I'll tell you all about it.
Boy, that sure is a cute puppy.
Shut up, George.
I guess I had that coming.
Hi, I'm Larry.
I know.
You're Larry, Daryl, and Daryl.
Right. We'd like to talk to your husband if he's decent. Of course, Daryl here don't care either way.
Dick?
Hi, guys. What can I do for you?
We're here today as three of the great unwashed.
Really?
We got to do something about saving Stony Ridge Woods.
What we have to find is someone who'll run against Mayor Dodds. I've called everybody in town, and no one wants to run.
Okay, I'll do it.
Larry, you're not suggesting that you run for mayor.
You said no one else would do it.
There's got to be someone I haven't called.
Why bother? You agreed with everything I said at the meeting last night, didn't you?
Yeah, except maybe which bird is the tastiest. The point is, I don't think you'd stand a chance of winning.
I got a better chance of getting votes than if nobody ran.
Maybe.
Well, that's all I need to hear. Come on, Daryl, let's get our tools. I read somewhere a candidate should put together a platform.
Dick, is it true Larry, Daryl, and Daryl are running for mayor?
Don't be silly. Just Larry.
Well, we found somebody else to run against Mayor Dodds.
Yeah, somebody who shaves.
Me.
Great.
So, Dick, do I have your endorsement?
With all the influence that goes with it.
Want to hear my slogan?
Sure.
Vote for Chester for mayor.
Catchy.
I wrote it.
Well, thanks for your endorsement, Dick. Oh, and what's our battle cry?
Vote for Chester for mayor.
It's like a Cole Porter lyric.
Juliet, wherefore art thou, Juliet?
Oh, what a cute puppy.
My name is Juliet.
Smart, too.
Here, Dick, score some points with this.
Oh, this is almost too easy.
Michael, I thought I heard your car. Oh, boy, Cujo's back.
Steph, great news. My friend Bruce found an apartment.
Oh, well, goodbye, Juliet. I'll never forget you.
You bet you won't, Steph. That's the good news. The landlord won't let him have pets, so Juliet is mine forever.
Oh, these are glad tidings. But, Michael, don't you... Give me that. Michael, don't you think we should have discussed this first?
I'm sorry, Steph. I couldn't help it. Just like I couldn't help getting this.
Oh, Michael! It's beautiful.
Wait till you see what it looks like on. Say hello to Juliet Harris.
Michael, so far I've kept my feelings to myself. But I refuse to share your affections with this flea circus. Now you have a choice to make. Fur or flesh?
Whoa. Torn between two mammals.
Hi, I'm candidate Larry.
Yeah, I recognize everybody.
How do you like my campaign slogan?
Larry, there's something...
If anyone's still straddling the fence after that, we got these.
Larry and Dick Loudon, 2 men, 1 mind. Larry, I think that should be 2 men of 1 mind.
Oh, I wish you'd said something earlier. Daryl, looks like you're going to have to spend the rest of the day chasing cars.
Hold it! Guys, that won't be necessary. Chester Wanamaker has decided to run for mayor, and since he feels the same way we do about the woods, now that he's running, you can drop out of the race.
No way. I got a better chance to win than him. I got something he ain't never gonna have. Your endorsement.
Larry, what I'm trying to say is I've given Chester my endorsement.
Well, okay. But it kind of dilutes the significance if you endorse the both of us.
Larry, I only endorsed him. I never endorsed you.
One day in politics, and already I've been stabbed in the back.
It's just that I have this crazy feeling that Chester has a better chance of winning.
Why?
Well, a mayor has to inspire confidence. He has to be a skilled administrator. He has to understand the intricacies of running a community.
That's me in a nutshell.
Larry, drop out of the race.
No, sir. Them woods was my home, and no one can defend them better than me.
Larry, you're just going to get hurt.
How can anything hurt worse than a knife in the back? Come on, Darryl. Let's go shake some babies.
Kiss babies.
Sure. Set us up for another fall.
Hi, George.
Chester?
Thanks for helping me with my speech, Dick, especially for the opening joke.
What opening joke?
Oh, at the Meet the Candidates debate tonight, Chester is going to say, "Ladies and gentlemen, I've come here tonight to ask for your support." Not that I couldn't stand up without it. Chester? I'll catch him before he goes on.
Did you tell the joke right, or is it just not funny?
George, it's hard for me to help Chester when I have all this guilt about Larry. You know, I feel like I betrayed him.
Hi, I'm Larry. Vote for Larry. Save the trees. Don't stay at Stratford Inn.
Apparently he feels the same way. He'll probably never talk to me again.
It sounds like you're going to miss Larry.
Well, not miss. You know, it's like when you have a mole removed, you know. You never really wanted it, but you kind of missed the bump.
Hi, all. I've got my puppy, but is my kitten around?
I hate to answer a question like that, but Stephanie's upstairs.
Steph?
Oh, we're going to meet the candidate debate tonight. Are you and Stephanie going? What am I saying?
Michael, I thought I told you not to come back until you dumped the other woman.
Don't worry, Steph. She's got one paw out the door as we speak. I'm passing flyers around the neighborhood trying to find her a home, so if you could just watch her for a while.
You're leaving her here?
Steph, I can't take her with me. I think she knows what's going on.
Michael!
Bye, girls.
Michael! Look, I've got things to do, so just sit there and keep your yap shut. Don't give me that look. I invented it. And you're doing it wrong. It goes like this. Look, just play with your silly toy and stop bothering me. Oh, do I have to do everything? Come on, Juliet. Oh, you like that, huh? I'll bet you think I'm going to do it again. Ha, fooled you. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Oh, Juliet, that's our girl. Whose itty bitty doggy are you?
I'm back. So how did you two get along?
Nobody got bitten.
You know, they say that only God can make a tree. Well, I believe that's true. It's also true that only man can cut trees down with power saws. Now, God has done his part. I think it's high time we did ours. Thank you. Thank you.
George? Oh, sorry. Boy, that guy can really tamper with your mind.
Good evening. I'm Chester Wanamaker. Dick Loudon wrote me a real funny opening joke, but he told me not to tell it. But maybe now is not the time to laugh. The survival of Stony Ridge Woods is at stake. Now, I know money is important to all of us.
I disagree.
Well, it's important to the rest of us. But I, for one, would rather have the green of the leaf than the green of the dollar.
Ditto. Darrell thinks I should expand on that. Darrell and I used to have a business called Anything for a Buck. Well, there's some things you don't do for twice that amount. You don't destroy things that are beautiful. If you keep developing the land, you lose what drew people to it in the first place. Some things can't be improved upon. Things like the first sound a baby makes. Things like Darrell's fettuccine Alfredo. And Stony Ridge Woods. The man upstairs will take care of them babies. Darrell will keep an eye on that fettuccine. But it's up to us to protect them woods. Thank you.
You know what I like about you? You're so down to earth. I mean, how many candidates aren't afraid to say, I don't know?
I don't know.
Yep.
I guess you heard the election results.
What makes you think so? We ain't partying yet, are we?
Well, who won?
Larry.
Oh!
Wait a minute. He didn't win.
He didn't.
Chester won.
Well, does that count absentee ballots? I'm real big with servicemen overseas.
Larry, it's over.
Darn.
But the woods were saved, and I think your speech had something to do with it.
Which one? Ditto or the wordy one?
Probably a combination. But I think you campaigned admirably, except for shaking a few babies.
Well, what was the vote anyway?
Gee, I don't know exactly. Something like 419 to 321 to around 5.
Well, is that second place fella in this room? Oh, how around 5 was it?
3.
3? Just a second. You voted for me, and I voted for me. There's a Benedict Darrell here. Whichever one of you it is, I guess blood isn't as thick as your head.
Larry, one more vote wouldn't have put you over the top.
I guess that's it. People have jeered. How come I only got 3 votes? Is there something wrong with me?
It's just that you have this certain image that, for some reason, didn't fit with mayor.
What is my image?
I think people think of you as more a restaurateur.
Oh, you want a burger?
No. I, on the other hand, think of you as
Yes?
a friend.
I guess I won something after all. I guess that's it. Guess it's time for my concession speech. Hi, I lost. Okay, let's party.
Look at that. Even in defeat, honest, direct, concise. I say we really missed out.
Look what I got for Juliet. It's a squeaking hot dog. Where is she?
Bad news, Steph. My friend Bruce found an apartment.
No!
Yes, they take pets. Bruce picked Juliet up about half an hour ago.
And you just let her go?
Steph, my heart's already been ripped into kibbles and bits. You've got to look on the bright side. No more walking her 3 times a day.
No more getting fur all over my dress.
And best of all, we've still got each other.
Oh, Michael.
Cloud inside, it's absolutely beautiful.
Damn it.
Honey, don't get upset. It can turn miserable like that.
I hope so, Dick. The snow carnival is only a week away.
How you doing with those caps?
Well, I'm just finishing my 103rd.
Snow Carnival 1986. Well, either it'll snow and these will sell like hotcakes, or you wasted a month of your life.
Hey, Dick. Joanna.
Hi, Harley.
Well, it's that time of year again. Ready to shovel the snow out of your driveway.
Harley, maybe you noticed on your way up to the house that you had to trudge through nothing.
Yeah, now that you mention it, the shoveling game's been kind of lean lately. Thank God the snow carnival's coming up. I always get a job as a target in a dunking booth.
Harley, you work in the dunking booth in the middle of winter?
Yeah, once I get over the frostbite, I deposit a nice chunk of change in the bank.
Harley, if it doesn't snow, there may not be a carnival.
Whoa. Mother Nature sure is a tough old broad.
Hi, innkeepers. Where's my favorite lodger?
Stephanie Michaels here.
Oh, guess what? I got the go-ahead to produce my TV special on the snow carnival. This could be my ticket out of Sunday afternoon yakety-yakety. No offense, Dick.
Hi, Michael.
Oh, wait till you hear the news I've got for Steph. Get ready to ooh.
What is it?
Stephanie has been named the official 1986 Snow Carnival Ice Maiden.
Oh!
Stephanie, congratulations. Were there a lot of girls up for this?
There was no competition.
Not even close, huh?
No, there was literally no competition. They left the decision up to me, so I said to myself, in this entire town, who's more deserving of the title Ice Maiden than my Steph?
Well, I have to go along with you on that.
Oh, thank you, Michael. Come on, let's celebrate with an expensive lunch and then take a tour of my kingdom.
Dick, Joanna, I've designed the Stratford Inn float for the parade. Want to see?
It looks like a giant sleigh.
I call it the Giant Sleigh. It's going to be bright red with silver runners. I figure the whole thing should cost $350.
George, you better hold off. If it doesn't snow, building a sleigh could be just as useless as what Joanna's doing.
Dick?
Don't worry, Joanna. It's going to snow. All the signs point to it. This morning I saw rabbits scurrying into the woods.
There, Dick, you see?
Yeah, that always means a storm is coming.
Well, you'll have to forgive me, George, but I have this thing about getting my weather information from primates. There's an emergency town meeting tonight. They're going to decide whether to cancel the carnival. I think we ought to wait for the outcome before we build a float.
All right, Dick. But if we don't get started soon, our entry in the parade is going to be this.
Now, the reason I call this emergency meeting is, well, we're faced with an emergency. For the first time, we've had no snow in February. We've got to decide what to do about the snow carnival.
Well, Chester, you know how I feel. If we're all spending money on supplies and preparations, I say call off the carnival now and cut our losses.
Well, what about people like me? The money I make during the carnival carries my souvenir shop through the rest of the year.
Yeah, if the snow carnival's canceled, a lot of us are going to go under. Well, I guess I'll go under either way.
Look, there's still a chance it might snow. Remember the winter of '58? The weather was just this pleasant. Then a blizzard came along and wiped out half the town.
But there's no guarantee we'll luck out like that this year. Hey, has anybody heard the slightest reason to hope it's going to snow?
There's that thing of George's about the rabbits.
Honey, big deal. He saw some rabbits running into the forest.
Rabbits ran into the forest?
That's one hell of a piece of information to be sitting on, Dick. Yeah, you're playing with people's lives here.
I guess I was right to be optimistic. Rabbits never run into the forest unless a storm's coming.
Unless they were just running away from that dog.
They were running away from a dog?
What?
Gee, Dick, you should get your facts straight before you get people in an uproar. Yeah, you're playing with people's lives here. In the light of this rabbit thing being a cruel hoax, I think the best thing to do is cancel.
I'm Stephanie Vanderkellen, Ice Maiden. And I've heard just about enough. Not only do I insist the carnival continue, I demand that it snow. Immediately.
Thank you, Miss Vanderkellen.
Ice Maiden.
Well, we've heard both sides, and the Weather Service has promised to give me a detailed update this evening. So why don't we recess till 1 o'clock tomorrow and make our decision then? In the meantime, I declare that
Excuse me. I'm Larry. This is my brother Darrell. And this is my other brother Darrell. We can save this town.
Well, how are you going to do that?
We can make it snow. Well, of course, only God can make it snow. But sometimes he needs a little goose. That's where we come in. Our fee is $1,000. $2,000 if you want it to stick. Does this laughter represent crafty negotiating on your part?
No, Larry, this seems to be the one thing we all agree on. Thanks, but no thanks.
Fine. We'll all bite the big one together. Come on, Darrell. It's a town without pity.
Dick, I've been practicing my Ice Maiden wave, and I need an opinion. Which one of these do you think will be more likely to turn heads? This? Or this?
The first.
I like the second.
Hi, Steph. I'm here, and I'm not empty-handed.
My Ice Maiden costume. I'll run upstairs and try it on.
And I'll wait here and prepare to hubba-hubba.
Evening, all. Dick, glad you could make it.
Glad I could make what?
An emergency meeting of my trusted advisors.
Well, a confab of the town biggies. Glad I'm here.
Dick, we've got to decide what to do about the carnival if it doesn't snow.
Ah, so we're here to powwow over worst-case scenarios vis-a-vis the snow carnival.
I still think we should cancel.
If you don't mind, I'd like to address Jim's suggestion. Real stupid.
Michael, butt out. You're just trying to save your TV special.
If we could just focus on the matter at hand, the purpose of this meeting is to come up with suggestions to save the carnival.
Well, if we're spitballing. Snow or not, it'll still be February. Why not call it the Febfest?
Michael, people come here for snow. They could get Feb in Jamaica.
Hold on, Dick. This is the first alternative anyone's come up with. Michael, how would this Feb Fest go?
Well, exactly like the snow carnival, but with a few variations. Instead of an ice sculpture competition, we'll have a wet T-shirt contest. I don't know about you guys, but I prefer cheesecake to ice. And we won't have to change a thing about the dog sled race. It'll be more of a challenge for those pups to pull over concrete. So, is everybody ready to carnival?
Thank you, Michael. I think you've made it clear there's absolutely no way we can have this carnival without snow.
Stratford Inn. It's the Weather Service.
Everybody pray for a blizzard.
Thank you very much. Fair and warmer all next week.
I don't believe it. Tomorrow I'm going to have to announce that the carnival's canceled for the first time in the town's history. I'll be branded forever as the no-snow mayor.
I'll have to kiss my TV special goodbye.
When the town hears about the cancellation tomorrow, they'll be rioting in the streets, lynch mobs.
Oh, take it easy, Chester. We're more of a tar and feather community.
Come on, guys. In a crisis, the people in this town can be pretty level-headed and mature.
The Ice Maiden's here.
With one possible exception.
Steph, about the snow carnival.
Yes, Sir Michael?
Dick has an update.
Stephanie, I think this is something Michael should tell you about.
Whoa, boomerang.
Why are my subjects acting so strangely?
Tragedy, Steph. The snow carnival's been canceled.
What? You can't cancel the carnival. I've got my costume. I've been practicing my speech and my wave. I declare the snow carnival officially open.
You can't be an ice maiden. There's no ice.
Well, there's plenty of it in the refrigerator. Can't we just make a whole bunch of it and scatter it all over town?
Dick?
No.
But it isn't fair. Stupid act of God.
I better go comfort her before she does something destructive with that wand.
Well, Chester, I'm not going to say I told you so. A good portion of the town will do that for me.
Dick, I've got to do something.
Oh, like what? We've exhausted every possibility.
Not all of them. I could hire Larry, Darryl, and Darryl to make snow.
Chester, what do you want to be known as? The no-snow mayor or the moron mayor?
But those guys are our only hope. Dick, I want you to talk to them.
Me?
Well, I've got to prepare for the town meeting, and they seem to like you. Besides, I'm afraid of them.
I'll see what I can do, but I think it's a crazy idea.
Tell them the deadline is 1 o'clock tomorrow. We've got to have snow before that meeting. I'll write you out a town's check for $2,000.
Now, are you sure you want to give these guys $2,000?
Well, I'd love to give them only one, but we do want it to stick, don't we?
Hi, guys. Can I talk to you about something?
Just so it's not 18th century interior design.
Actually, I'm here on behalf of the town. They want me to speak to you about making it snow.
Seems like the last time we saw the town, it was making a municipal mockery of us.
Well, they've reconsidered. Here's the town's check for $2,000.
Well, should we decide to take this job, we'll of course need to see the town's driver's license and one other form of ID.
Well, guys, it isn't like the town is going to skip town.
Even so, faith is an important part of our snowmaking process. We can't accept this check until we know that you, as the town's representative, have complete faith in us. Do you?
Well,
no faith, no snow.
actually, I honestly believe that in some strange way, you and your brothers will do something, and at some point after that, it will snow.
Whoa, this guy's going to the wall for us. Okay, we'll do it. Darryl, make a list. We'll need the usual supplies. Cannonball, fabric softener, 2 pounds of veal.
Obviously, you guys know what you're doing. Oh, there's the deadline. They need that snow by 1 tomorrow.
Well, that doesn't give us much time. Darryl, better add pimentos. Well, we got a mountain to ascend. Oh, I should warn you, there's one little hitch to this snowmaking process.
I know you can't guarantee results.
Oh, no, it'll snow all right. It's just that on a rush job like this, we can't promise that 2 snowflakes won't look alike.
Do you think it's going to snow in time?
I hate to think that Larry, Darryl, and Darryl bought 2 pounds of veal for nothing.
When are we going to start this meeting?
It isn't scheduled till 1. That's in 3 minutes. Anything can happen in 3 minutes.
Just tell us the carnival's canceled so we can start painting our going out of business signs.
You might want to move things along. If they come for you, I can't take out more than 6 of them.
I'm not saying the meeting started, just let's talk.
Is the carnival canceled?
Not exactly.
Any time?
Not exactly.
Some mayor can't even speak out of one side of his mouth.
I'm going to take a couple of steps away from you right now. Doesn't mean anything.
Look, folks, it's not as hopeless as you think. I've hired snowmakers.
Snowmakers? You hired Larry, Darryl, and Darryl? Let's tar and feather him. Told you. $2,000 down the drain.
We've been swindled.
Wait a minute. Larry, Darryl, and Darryl may be a lot of things, but I've never known them to be dishonest.
Oh, yeah? This morning they came into the bank and cleared out all their money.
And their cafe is all closed up. Even the cash register is gone.
Whoa! Sounds like we're talking about fraud, embezzlement, and I love this word, bunco.
Now wait a minute. We gave Larry, Darryl, and Darryl till 1 o'clock to make it snow. The least we can do is to wait until the deadline arrives before we pass judgment.
I'll go nap him.
Well, that's it. I sadly declare that the snow carnival is officially canceled. Under the circumstances, the only honorable thing for me to do is resign.
Yeah. Good thing this isn't Japan. You'd have to kill yourself. Got him. 3 male cocks. They didn't put up much of a struggle.
Why should we? We was heading here anyway. What's all this about?
Larry, they think the snowmaking thing was a swindle.
Oh, dear. I guess they don't have the faith in us you do.
Go figure.
Why'd you withdraw your funds from the bank this morning?
We moved it to another financial institution. that was paying significantly higher interest and giving away toasters.
What about this cash register you're lugging around?
We needed it to add you up an itemized bill.
You never heard of a hand calculator?
You can get one of these that'll fit in your hand?
I wouldn't say anything more if I were you. You boys could be looking at 3 to 5 years of kissing your honeys through plate glass.
I guess we deserve it. We promised you snow, and all you got was a sky full of zilch. Darryl, are you sure you was naked and facing east while you was juggling them chipmunks? It just don't figure. We covered all bases.
It's snowing! Boy, it's really coming down.
Yeah, and it's sticking, too.
I withdraw my resignation and declare the snow carnival officially on.
Here's your check back.
Larry, you earned it. You made it snow.
The deadline was 1. We was a minute and a half late. Besides, this is shoddy workmanship.
What do you mean?
As we feared, 2 identical flakes.
Calling all perky blondes. Your escort service is here.
I'm ready. How do I look?
You look beautiful, Steph.
Michael, we've been over this. How am I to be addressed?
Forgive me. Your royal frostiness. And that outfit is worth every cent of the $20 a day it's costing me to rent it. The thing is, though,
Yes, Michael.
the snow carnival ended 3 weeks ago.
Magazine rack.
Sounds more like a how-to sentence.
I don't know what's wrong. I guess I'm how-to'd out.
Well, maybe you should take a few months off.
Honey, I'm a writer. I was born with a need to express my thoughts. I mean, literature is the legacy of my very soul.
How about writing a novel?
Too thick.
How about a how-to book for kids?
You know, that's not a bad idea. Listen to this. Turning Dad's old newspaper rack into a neat comic book rack.
Well, maybe with some work.
Hello, Stratford Inn. Michael? Where have you been all week? We've been worried about you. Very worried. On a scale of 1 to 10? A 7. No, a 7 is good. Michael, where are you? Who are you visiting at Ridge Valley Sanitarium? You're visiting you?
Are you sure you don't want some cake?
Oh, George, it may be cake to you, but to me it's a bulge looking for a thigh to land on.
Okay, Michael, we'll see you later this afternoon. Of course we missed you. An 8. See you later.
Where is Michael? Not that I give a flying fud.
At the Ridge Valley Sanitarium.
Ridge Valley? Oh, that's the you-know-what farm.
Gee, I've pushed men to the edge before, but I've never chucked one over. I didn't know I had the power to turn a man into a raving lunatic.
Oh, I'm sure he's not a raving lunatic.
Is he, Dick?
On a scale of 1 to 10?
Michael, are you okay?
You'd be hard-pressed to find any fiddles fitter than I. Why do you ask?
No reason, just kind of a wacky thing to ask somebody in the sanitarium.
Last we heard, you were doing street mime.
Well, Jojo, there was this small disturbance in a restaurant. Apparently, some people get a tiny bit nervous around mimes who scream like banshees.
Go figure.
Anyway, I guess it hit me all at once. I lost my job, my credit, and the repo squad took everything from A to Turbo Z. So, when I hit Chapter 11, I went Section 8. I checked into Casa de Crackers.
Oh, Michael, you should have come to us.
Thanks for the TLC, JL, but to be honest, I dig these digs. I get 3 squares a day, I'm responsibility-free, and every once in a while, that guy over there who thinks he's Sinatra gets this blonde nurse to put these go-go boots on and sing something stupid with him.
Is she working today?
Michael, you know, Stephanie thinks that she's responsible for your new digs.
She's wrong. The scars are healing from my stephectomy. But enough about me. Let me show you around. Ridge Valley isn't much, but I call it the home.
Got a smoke?
I'm sorry, I don't.
Dick Loudon?
Corinne Denby?
I gave up cigarettes, you know.
You just asked me for a smoke.
It was a joke.
And a good one.
What are you doing here?
I'm visiting my friend Michael.
The mine?
So, how are you?
I'm in a sanitarium, Dick. I'm peachy keen.
So what are you going to do? Just kind of take it easy for a while?
After I illustrated that how-to book of yours, I gave up technical art I wanted to create with my soul instead of a ruler. Show the world my sensitive side.
Time for your pill.
Oh, back off, Cookie. Can't you see I got company? But, you know, then the rejection started, and I took it bad. Eventually, it just all got to me, and I went psycho. So I checked into here.
How long have you been here?
1.5 years. So what are you up to?
I'm going to write a how-to book for kids.
You got an illustrator?
Well,
because if you don't, you could sponsor me to do a couple of pictures. Maybe some of those furry things that kids like. The kind that go thunk when you hit them with your car.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Just tell the white coat, see, that I'm working with you on a special project. It would be like therapy for me.
Well, maybe, when the time comes.
Oh, thanks, Dick. You have really boosted my spirits.
Well, take care.
Yeah, thanks. Oh.
Dick, you already missed half the tour. Tell him who we missed, Joanna.
Mark Twain. He's rehearsing his one-man tribute to Hal Holbrook.
Guess who I ran into? Corinne Denby.
That's who that was. Okay, Dick. Listen, slap your John Hancock on this baby and we're gone with the wind.
Honey, I had a thought. Instead of writing a whole new book for kids, I'll adapt one that I've already written. Remember installation and care of your low-maintenance lawn sprinkler.
That'll be a big request at Story Hour. Dick, why did you have to bring Corinne here? The woman has problems.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe that loud, anguished wailing that came from her room all night?
Joanna, just because we don't wail doesn't mean we should condemn someone who wails. Besides, it kind of blotted out the sound of fists banging against the wall.
Dick, that was the sound of forehead meeting plaster.
Listen, it's still a little rough around the edges, but give me your honest opinion.
Oh, wow, that is some sprinkler head. And it looks great right next to that giant daisy.
No, that's not a daisy, Dick. That's Wesley Weasel.
Do you have anything else?
Let up, Dick. I'll do more just as soon as I get rid of this damn headache. Dick, that picture was horrible.
You're right. I mean, I can't let her ruin a potentially great book. I'll just have to gently tell her that I can't use her.
At ease, Loudons.
Hello, Officer Shiflett. Official business?
Just passing by. Got a yen to check your building for fire code violations?
Why?
Word on the street is you're housing one Corinne Denby. Your classic textbook firebug.
Well, she may be a little high-strung, but she's not a firebug.
For the record, it seems Miss Zippo got a few rejection slips and took a flying leap off the deep end. Torched her own studio.
Oh my gosh! I'm sure she's fine now. She's been in the sanitarium for a year and a half.
Sing me another one. My brother's been in for years, and he still thinks he's Sinatra.
Can we get her to check out of here?
I think Barbara Butane checked out a long time ago. We're all adults here. Let's use big people talk. Rubbing this chick the wrong way is like putting nitro in a baby's rattle. Kaboom.
What do you think of my latest?
Well, there's Wesley. I don't mean to be picky, but we seem to be missing Wesley's head.
All the animals supposed to have heads?
Excuse me. I know you Ridge Valley people range from a little off to King of Banana Land. But I was just wondering if you were anywhere near the same degree of craziness as my ex-boyfriend.
That would be the mime.
You see, Dick and Joanna won't tell me the truth. How is he? Does he cry out the name Stephanie in his sleep?
No.
Cupcake?
No.
Wonder Wench? Dreamsicle? Mommy?
Stephanie, why don't we leave Dick and Corinne alone so they can talk?
Corinne, can I be honest with you?
Well, of course, Dick. You're my friend. I trust you more than anybody else in the world. After all, you gave me hope.
Well, I know you. I know you've had a couple rejections.
41.
Huh?
41 of those stinking little sheets of paper. I'm sorry, Dick. I interrupted.
Any eights? Go fish. You know, Terry, I was noticing all the queens have little holes where their eyes should be. Yeah? So? Well, isn't that a little oddball?
Is it oddball that all four queens kept staring at me? Like they were better than me? They needed to be taught a lesson, Michael.
You bet.
Any sixes?
This is my first sanitarium gig. How about you?
Same here. I was just your average Joe until she came along. She was so beautiful. We fell in love. Went out for a while. Broke up.
Ditto on that data.
I didn't take it very well.
I'm here, buddy.
Locked her in the trunk of her car. Drove to the pier. Got off on a technicality. I'll bet you've heard this story a million times.
Yeah, if I had a nickel.
Hello, Michael.
Stephanie. Michael, is that the girl you broke up with? So basically she's up for grabs? Keep her busy. I'll be back in a minute.
Oh, Michael. What have I done to you?
I did this to myself, ex-cupcake.
Is it because you saw me having dinner with another man?
Well, that was just part of it. I guess I needed a good rest.
Did you have to rest here? Most of the people I know rest in Barbados.
Steph, I'm happy here.
Happy? You're wearing paper slippers.
I'm through crying. All the tears have been sucked from my ducts.
Well, aren't you a pretty little thing? Stephanie, is it? You know when my life began, Stephanie? The moment we met. I looked at you and felt myself come alive. Everything about you. The way you look at me. Staring at me. Like you're better than me. Like you need to be taught a lesson.
4 o'clock. Visiting hours are over.
Oh, my queen. The plans I've made for us. The thrills in store.
I don't even know you.
So that's how it is. I see. Tell me, darling. What kind of car do you drive?
What?
Got a lot of trunk space?
She doesn't have a car. She rides a bicycle everywhere.
Does it have a basket?
She has to go now.
You know, my dove, I could escort you home if you just sign a little paper for me.
I don't think so.
No, it was worth a try. Last week, some bonehead sprung a firebug.
Bye, Michael. I'll come back and visit you again.
Oh, I wish you wouldn't. It's too difficult for me. And him.
It was a pleasure, Stephanie. I'm sure we'll meet again.
I doubt it. And my name isn't really Stephanie. It's Joanna. Joanna Loudon. And I'm taller than this.
You have lovely hair, Joanna. My last girlfriend had hair just like that. See?
Standing guard, George.
I want to make sure this fire stays in the fireplace, if you know what I mean.
Cranked out another batch, Dick.
Oh, boy.
Say hello to Juanita Weasel.
I don't remember Wesley having a having a girlfriend.
That's for our next book.
What next book?
I got enough ideas floating around up here for 20 books. You and I are going to make one hell of a team. So what do you think?
It's nice.
Do you really like it?
Actually, no.
What?
I don't mean this in a bad way, but there was better stuff hanging in the trauma section at Ridge Valley. I thought you didn't smoke.
I don't. This is my God, don't let me snap now, Pack. What do you think, sweater girl?
I like it.
What?
Well, it has a few problems.
I see. What do you think of my work, tool jockey?
I'm scared, Dick.
Steady, George, steady.
Well,
I can't talk.
well, you don't have to hit me over the head. I mean, I've been on this side of rejection before.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee.
Oh, so what? I can deal with it. If it wasn't for all that sunshine that you blew up my hospital down, I would have gone back to technical drawing where I belong.
Well, I'm glad you're finally being honest with yourself.
But as long as I'm being honest, I think your book bites it.
What's wrong with my book?
Wesley's eyes grew wide at the low voltage shock he received from not properly grounding the AKV electronic timing system. Boy, Dick.
There's a problem with that? George, you liked it, didn't you?
Don't ask me. I've got problems of my own. I promised God that if I weren't burned alive, I'd become a priest.
George, I'm sure he'll understand if you renege.
Well, you're both crazy. The kids will eat this up.
Gee, you sure don't take rejection very well, Dick.
This is really good stuff. Phew, Wendell. We just installed the entire Aqua Wizard P246 automatic sprinkling system with the AKV thermal regulator. And it meets all state and local safety specifications.
Well, here it is. The Stratford, one of the oldest inns in Vermont. Still standing virtually the same as it was back in 1774. And pretty much the same as when you folks first saw it 2 weeks ago. Yes, to say James Madison once stayed here.
Really? See, Joanna, that's great. I mean, just being in a place like this, we're going to know things about James Madison that we'd never know from any book.
Like what?
Well, for one thing, he didn't care where he slept. Yeah, you did say there was a caretaker.
He's George Utley, yes. His folks have been taking care of this place for as long as people around here can remember.
What do you think?
I like it.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I'm just as excited about this as you are.
No, you're not.
All right, maybe not as much as you are, but I'm pretty darn excited.
Joanna, we don't have to buy an inn. We'll just forget the whole thing. We'll say we came up for the drive, took in a little scenery, smelled a little fresh air.
What about our deposit?
Ate a $2,000 lunch.
Dick, honey, that's ridiculous. Besides, I have a feeling that you love this place.
Yeah.
Oh, that's George, the caretaker. George, I'd like you to meet Mr. and Mrs. Loudon.
I do.
Hello.
Looks like they're buying the place.
Well, let's say we're pretty close.
Shoot, I bet I'm out of work then.
Well, not necessarily. We'll still need a caretaker.
Yeah, but no raise, I bet.
No.
Okay.
George, before you go, do you mind my asking what you're working on?
You know that little doohickey inside a furnace by the door under the screen? I'm working on the thing next to that.
Oh, he seems like a real knowledgeable guy.
Dear, why don't we just go ahead and do this?
You mean that?
Sure. Now, I'm not saying we won't have doubts. We're used to Manhattan. Our friends are there. Our whole life is there. You realize I'm on the collection committee to 6 different diseases?
We have disease here.
Not to mention your work. You're used to writing in a tiny little apartment. Who knows if you can write up here?
We always say if you can't write here, you can't write.
Then there's all the repairs this place needs, which neither of us knows how to do.
Well, you know, I have written some how-to books.
Unfortunately, you never wrote one on how to change your life.
Look, Joanna, there are a million reasons not to buy this place. That's why most people don't. And maybe that's the one reason we should. I mean, we are standing on the threshold of one of the great adventures of our lives. And we have that rare opportunity to pursue the American dream. And all we have to do is just have the courage to say, let's go for it.
That's stirring. Where have I heard it?
It's from the prologue I wrote to Building Your Own Patio Cover.
Right. Are you excited?
I'm excited.
Mr. Shaver, I guess we'll take it.
Goody.
Wait! Oh, God, hold everything. You didn't take it yet, did you?
Just now, why?
Oh, no big deal.
Honey, look at what I found in the study.
Oh, what is it?
It's a box of stuff.
Lucky you.
You know, this really isn't fair. I mean, I'm on a treasure hunt, and you're down on your hands and knees trying to get the char off the fireplace.
You want to switch?
No, I just want to let you know I was aware of it.
Remind me to fix that. I hung that shutter back up that fell off.
I didn't know a shutter was off.
Yeah, I knocked one off this morning trying to fix that window.
I didn't know there was anything wrong with the window.
Yeah, I broke the darn thing trying to clean it. What do you want me to do next?
George, you could fix the front door.
What's the matter with it?
It sticks.
Sticks? Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, I'll get my plane shaver.
I think it's going to take a long time to get this place in shape.
Well, it'd go a lot quicker if we could stop George from fixing it. Hi, can I help you?
We weren't sure anyone was here. Are you open for business?
Not really. But we can be. Why not?
Great. How much are your rooms?
How much are the rooms? Why don't you step over here and I'll look it up in the ledger.
To be honest with you, we're new at this. We just bought this place. Oh.
Rooms. Ah, here we go. That'll be a farthing.
How's 40?
Oh, that's a little more than we wanted to spend.
How's 20?
Hey, 20's fine.
Okay, if you just give me your John Hancock.
Where?
Right there under John Hancock.
Okay, here you go. Top of the stairs and down the hall. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Pomerantz.
I'll bring you up some fresh linens in just a minute.
Okay, thanks.
Dick, we have guests. Our first $20.
You were worried about the money, weren't you? Honey, we figured this all out. I make enough from writing to take care of this place, whether anybody stays here, and still have money left over for you name it.
Food?
Possibly.
know what you're thinking. You're thinking that door made me look like an ass. But I'm glad it happened, and I'll tell you why. Because now you know I'm not just some slick-talking guy off the street. How you doing, Kirk Devane?
Dick Loudon, and this is my wife, Joanna.
Happy to meet you. Happy? Thrilled. I own the place next door.
The Minuteman Cafe?
And souvenir shop. I was so glad when I heard someone bought this place. Ought to be good for both of us.
Well, let's hope so.
Yeah. Listen, if we're going to be neighbors and maybe even friends, there's something you have to know about me right up front.
And what's that?
I'm an habitual liar. Actually, that's not true. What I mean is it's something I'm aware of and working to correct. I only bring it up because admitting it's part of my therapy.
Well, thanks. Thanks for being so honest.
Actually, I'm not in therapy. I lied about that. But everything else I said was true, or probably as close to it as I'll ever get.
Excuse me. Hello? Who? Oh, Mr. Pomerantz. Hold on. Just a minute. I'll check. Low tonight should be around 30 with gusty winds and a chance of freezing rain. Why? Your window is missing. I believe our caretaker knows something about that. We'll take care of it right away. No trouble at all. Really, it's not a silly request.
So, Dick, they tell me you're a writer. That's more than fascinating. Anything I'd know?
I don't think so.
Dick writes mostly informational books. How to paddle in hard-to-reach places, the joy of tubing. Know your Harley.
Honey, you don't have to list them all.
Why not? You're good.
Hello? Yes, Mr. Pomerantz. There's no heat in your room. Well, maybe it only feels like there's no heat because you have that big hole where the window used to be. Have you felt the radiator? You know, sometimes it takes them a while. You don't have a radiator. You have anything in the room up there that looks like it might give off heat? Your wife's getting a little steamed. We'll fix it right away. You're not being a pest. Goodbye.
And I'm bored, so why don't I drop back over another time? Oh, by the way, did I mention your guests get a 10% discount on my place?
No, you didn't.
Good.
I bet after you get to know him, he grows on you.
I'll take that bet.
I better get those linens. Which reminds me, can we still afford that maid we talked about?
Well, it's an operating expense. It's deductible.
Oh, great!
Deducted from our savings.
Well, I got my plane. Now, which door was it?
Leslie, if you don't mind me asking, why are you interested in being a maid?
Well, to be honest with you, Mr. Loudon, I just like to get out and experience the real world. You see, all my life I've had everything given to me. Money, cars, clothes, schooling. I want to find out what it's like to be average.
It's fun.
I probably don't have a chance, but I'd really like to have this job and I'd work really hard at it. As for my qualifications, I have a degree in European history, and I'm presently attending Dartmouth, studying for my master's in Renaissance theology. And in my free time, I'm practicing with the hope of becoming a member of the U.S. Olympic ski team.
That's basically what we're looking for. Leslie, I can't see any reason not to give you the job. I can't see any reason not to vote for you. The job is yours.
Oh, Mr. Loudon, thank you. This is terrific. Thank you.
Come in.
Hi, Dick. I just brought over some things from the store that I've been looting from this place over the years. Nothing of any real value.
This looks kind of interesting.
Yeah? Well, the rest of the stuff is junk. Hi, I don't believe we've had the utter thrill of meeting. I'm Kirk.
Leslie Vandekellen. Kirk what?
Douglas.
That's not true. His name is Kirk Devane.
Actually, that's not true. I lied to you, Dick.
Your name is really Kirk Douglas?
No, it's not that either. You see what a sickness this is?
Hi, how's the interview going?
Great. This is Leslie Vandercullen. This is my wife, Joanna.
Hello.
And you know whoever. We just hired Leslie. She's going to move in and work for us while she's going to school.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Well, I guess that's about it. Why don't I get George and he can show you around?
Why don't you get me to show her around?
Thank you.
Leslie, what are you studying?
European history and Renaissance theology.
Say hello to fate. That's what my degrees are in.
Dick, the DWI just called.
The who?
The Daughters of the War for Independence. They heard from the real estate agent that the inn was opening again, and they want 12 rooms for next weekend.
Why?
Well, honey, apparently a number of their ancestors stayed here during the winter of 1775.
Well, that's great. It's just, I just don't think we're ready to host a lot of people yet.
Dick, we're talking about a lot of money. And look how much we've lost fixing up the Pomerantz's room.
Honey, we didn't lose that money. We'll still break even. Maybe not in our lifetime. I mean, the purpose of buying the Stratford was to restore it, not to make money off it. I think we're talking about our integrity here.
Okay. If you feel that strongly about it, I'll just tell them no. I'll also tell them you won't be giving a speech on the inn's history.
What's that?
Like they wanted you to.
They asked for that?
Mm-hmm.
See, that's not fair. I mean, you know that I'm a sucker for talking about this place. I mean, I love that stuff.
It's up to you, Dick. What do you want to do?
Well, I've already taken my position. There's only one thing I can do. I'm changing my mind.
Hi. Remember me?
You're Kirk something.
Right. Listen, if you're not busy, I was wondering if you'd like to go to a movie.
You're joking, right?
Right, I meant go get a pizza.
I'm waxing the floor.
How about tomorrow?
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't go tomorrow night. You see, I have this really close friend, and, well, we've been almost like sisters to each other ever since I was 10 years old. Well, the last 2 years she's had this really serious illness, and we didn't know whether she was going to pull through or not. But she did, and she met this really neat guy, and they're really in love, and they're getting married tomorrow night, and I'm serving as maid of honor.
Any chance you can get out of it?
Well, we got the rooms cleaned, the baths ready, and the carpets vacuumed. Oh, and Leslie is working out great. Did you know that her family owns their own island in the Caribbean? She told me that this morning while we were cleaning grout.
I'm sorry, Joanna. This is amazing.
What is?
Well, I was looking for some special material on 1775, like the daughters asked me, and I ran across this packet of letters. This one is dated January 30th, 1775. Dearest Annabelle, I could not march on to Concord without expressing to you my deepest gratitude for the kindness you showed me, and in fact, the entire platoon. Upon our recent visit to the Stratford Inn. My sincerest regards to all your fine young ladies who understand the rigors of battle and the tender affections which soothes a soldier's heart. Then he goes into more bawdy prose.
Dick, what does this mean?
I think it means in the winter of 1775, the inn was whatever our forefathers' word was for a cat house.
How in the world are you going to tell a daughter of the War for Independence that her great-great-great-grandmother may have been...
A fun date?
Waiting for you.
How do I look?
Nervous. Have you figured out what to say yet?
If I figured that out, I wouldn't care how I look.
They seem to be having a good time, honey.
Well, I'll put a stop to that.
Well, I've served all the hors d'oeuvres. Good luck.
Thanks.
Well, I set up your podium.
Oh, well, okay.
I put it by the fireplace in front of all those chairs.
Good.
It's brown.
I think I'll find it.
I'm here if you don't.
Well, I guess this is it.
Good luck, honey.
Oh, there you are. Oh, daughters, would you please take your seats? Please be seated. Attention, everyone. It's time to start the second half of our meeting. I'm sure that we're all looking forward to this, as many of us feel a kindred spirit for the Stratford Inn, and especially the winter of 1775. I'm sure our guest speaker tonight is going to enlighten us more about that year. He's an author, a self-admitted history buff, and the owner of the Stratford. Would you please join me in giving him a warm welcome, Dick Loudon. Mr. Loudon, how very nice of you. Welcome.
Thank you, Mrs. Hamilton. Well, what can I tell you about the Stratford? It was built in 1774 by Nathan Potter, and named because it was built much like his ancestors' home in Stratford, England. Nathan Potter died only 2 months after the inn was built, and his family moved to Boston, where apparently Mrs. Potter had relatives. Then somebody else bought it, jumping to the 1800s.
Excuse me for interrupting, Mr. Loudon, but you jumped over 1775.
Did I? By golly, I did.
We're especially interested in that. You see, we know that we have letters from some of our ancestors showing that they stayed here during that winter. And apparently they had a wonderful time.
Are you sure it was here?
Oh, yes. So we would like to hear what you know about that particular year, and the rest of the stuff you can flush.
Well, when you put it that way. Before I tell you about the winter of 1775, just bear in mind that there was a war going on, and war, as everyone knows, can be not good. And there was probably lousy weather, which forced them to spend a lot of time indoors.
Excuse me again, Mr. Loudon, but just what are you trying to say?
It's what I'm trying not to say. You know, sometimes people think they want to know things, and then when they know them, they wish they didn't.
What do you know, Loudon?
Well, since you're forcing me to say this, ladies, according to my information, in the winter of 1775, when all your ancestors were staying here, the Stratford was not so much an inn as it was a house of, let me put it this way. There's every reason to believe you may not be so much daughters of the War for Independence as you are daughters of a 3-day pass. Well, I can tell from your stunned silence you're not taking this well. I wish there was something I could say. Really, it's not as bad as you think. If you could read some of the letters I read, this place meant a lot to our fighting men. It inspired them to rededicate themselves to the war effort, sometimes after only a few hours.
Are you saying we shouldn't be upset?
Well, maybe not. Maybe Vermont wouldn't be Vermont today if the Stratford hadn't been what it was then.
By God, he could have a point.
And it wasn't just Vermont it helped. From some of the letters I read, guys from New Hampshire and Massachusetts got
Good for them.
Ladies, let's face it, America might not be America today without the Stratford. And I, for one, am not too proud to tip my hat and say, well done.
Aren't tired of ignoring each other in the morning.
What is it, Kirk?
Well, I just came over because I wanted you to be the first to hear the good news. I'm doing something you've probably been hoping I'd do for a long time.
Moving?
I'm painting the cafe. Anyway, I thought since making the Minuteman look better will make the inn look better, you wouldn't mind loaning me a few things.
Like what?
Like George.
Who ordered these?
We did.
If you want George to help you paint your cafe, it's up to him.
Looking at all this food is killing me. I'm starving.
Then why don't you eat?
I can't. I'm fasting.
Diet or political protest?
Diet. I have a date with this really great guy from Dartmouth whose name I have written down somewhere. And if I don't lose 4 pounds between now and then, I won't be able to get into the jeans I want to wear.
Wouldn't it be simpler to just wear another pair of jeans?
It's not the pants, it's the principle. I want to prove I can be committed to something. And believe me, this guy is worth committing to. He's going to be a very successful corporate lawyer someday.
How do you know that?
Because his father owns a very successful corporation.
Stephanie, I don't think it's healthy to just stop eating.
What good's my health if I don't get this guy?
Morning, everybody.
Oh, hi, George.
Finally! George, I need someone to paint my cafe, and they said to ask you.
That is not exactly what we said.
Are you asking me to do this for free?
Of course not.
I'll come over after breakfast and give you an estimate.
Stephanie, can we get George some breakfast?
Oh, right.
Oh, by the way, here's your mail.
Oh. Listen, not to change the subject, but when you're giving me the estimate, George, just figure on the front of the cafe. That's all anybody sees anyway.
Here's something for you.
For me? Joe Crowther. Oh, I know what this is.
What?
It's a birthday card from my insurance man.
When's your birthday?
Tuesday. He always sends me a birthday card. If it wasn't for Joe, I think I'd forget I had a birthday. Oh, that's nice.
What does it say?
Happy birthday.
That is nice.
We didn't know it was your birthday Tuesday.
Well, I'm not the kind that makes a big deal about birthdays.
Not like Joe.
I think we should do something. I think we should have a party to celebrate.
See, I haven't had a birthday party since... I've never had a birthday party.
Never?
Well, my father was a real practical man. When I'd ask him for one, he'd lift me on his knee, look me in the eye, and say no.
Well, this year's going to be different. Now, let's make a list. Who would you like to invite?
Can't think of anybody.
George, what are you talking about? You know everybody in town.
They wouldn't want to come to a party for me.
What if it was a painting party?
Look, I'll tell you what. Why don't you let us plan the party? We'll invite all the people. You just show up and be the guest of honor.
Gosh, are you sure you want to do this?
Of course. You just leave it to us, and next Tuesday night, you'll have the time of your life.
Here's your breakfast, George. I'm sorry the eggs are a little runny. I got tired of waiting for them.
Stephanie, guess what? Dick and Joanna are going to throw me a birthday party.
That's wonderful. When's
When's your birthday?
Tuesday.
Isn't that a coincidence? We have something in common.
Your birthday is Tuesday?
No, my date's Tuesday.
That's Tuesday at 7 p.m. Oh, that's too bad. Well, if the funeral breaks early and you feel like a party, why don't you come on by? Yeah, hello, is Joe Crowder there?
Thanks, George. Wait till you see what I bought for the party.
What?
Balloons, streamers, confetti, noisemakers.
Oh, Joanna, you didn't have to get all this stuff for me. Did you get hats?
Sure.
Oh, great.
Where's Dick?
He's in his study. I think he's calling people and inviting them to my party.
Joe, I felt sure you'd want to come. Well, because you send me a birthday card every year. Yes, you do. Well, maybe you don't, but your secretary does. Well, somebody does, because every year he gets a birthday card with your name on it. Oh, I never thought of that. It probably is a computer at your main office. That is a nice personal touch, yes. Well, I'm glad, Joe. If I were with your company, I'm sure I'd be proud of them, too. Goodbye.
Aren't these great?
Yeah.
So how's the guest list coming?
Is George outside?
Yeah.
We're just going over some secret plans for the party. No one's coming.
What do you mean?
I called everybody I could think of, and nobody's coming.
But how can that be?
Well, either they're at a PTA meeting, or one of their kids is sick, or their dog is pregnant. So whatever the reason, nobody's coming.
Dick, this is terrible. What do we do?
Well, I guess we go out there and tell George the party's off.
We can't do that. George told us nobody would want to come, and we said he was wrong. How can we go out there now and tell him he was right?
Well, I tried everybody I could think of. Tell me who to call.
Did you try the mailman?
Good, Joanna. We'll have a party for George. It'll be you, me, and Kirk, and we'll say, to prove that you have friends, George, here's the mailman.
Well, there must be people we haven't thought of. Maybe he's got an address book or a yearbook. We could look for names there.
You mean ransack George's room?
No, but Stephanie cleans in there. She should know where things are.
Hi, guys. Good news. I don't have to paint the cafe after all. George said the only thing I have to do to make it look better is hose down the dirt and grime.
Good.
It's great. I can do the same thing to the inside.
Kirk, we're not interested in your dirty cafe. We have more important problems on our mind.
What's wrong?
Kirk, maybe you can help us. Dick's been trying all day, and nobody can come to George's party.
And you want me to tell him?
No, we were wondering if you could think of anybody to invite.
Is there anyone who comes to your cafe?
You mean period, or who knows George?
This isn't getting us anywhere.
Well, then we don't have any choice. We're just going to have to search George's room.
I agree. Let's go.
No, you're not. You don't even know what we're talking about. We have to find an address book. You stay here and keep George occupied.
Okay, but don't take too long. It's not like I have a lot to say to him.
Well, is everything all set for the party?
Just about, George. Where's Stephanie?
I think she's in doing dishes.
Well, plans and more plans. See you later.
How you doing?
Oh, good. How are you?
Good. So, George, what's your middle name?
I've never seen anything like an address book when I clean in here, but then I don't clean that thoroughly.
All right, everybody spread out and just look for anything with people's names on it.
This is fun. I I love snooping.
You're not snooping.
Well, I love whatever we're doing.
Isn't it strange?
What?
Well, we've known George ever since we moved here, and this is the first time we've ever been in his room.
Yeah, so?
Well, it's just that now that we're here, I feel there are things about him I never knew before. I mean, look at this trophy. I didn't know George was on his high school track team. And look at the fishing poles.
He's probably on his high school fishing team. Honey, would you please keep searching?
Yeah. I found something.
What?
My little fuzzy thing. I wondered where I'd left it.
What's the matter?
Well, when I haven't eaten in this long, I get a little lightheaded.
Are you all right?
Yeah. I kind of like it. Wait a minute. Here's an address book. It's all blank.
Maybe George was right. Maybe George doesn't have any friends.
What's this picture on the wall? The 32nd Support Group, Vermont Air National Guard, Korea, 1951.
Let me see that.
I didn't know George was in the Korean War.
I didn't know Vermont was in the Korean War.
Stephanie, eat something?
Dick, do you think George was close to these men?
Oh, sure. Guys never forget buddies they made in the service.
You never talk about the guys you met in the service.
I didn't like them, but I never forgot them.
Why don't we throw a party with these guys?
How would we ever track them down?
Well, they were all in the Vermont National Guard. I bet there's a good chance that a lot of them are still in Vermont.
I wouldn't know where to begin.
The names of the captain and the 2 lieutenants are right here. That's a start.
Honey, that was 30 years ago. We don't even know if George has anything in common with these guys anymore.
We promised him a party.
Yeah, but this could be a disaster. This could be the worst party of all time.
Well, it's either that or go down and break George's heart.
I think you should have the party. If you break his heart, there won't be any cake.
You can make it. Great, then. We'll see you at 7. Goodbye.
How's it going?
Well, I think we're making progress. I've been able to track down 27 guys that were in George's unit.
That's wonderful. How many are coming?
6.
Well, that's a start.
Hi. So how are things at Party Central?
Fine.
I just came over to offer my services as your caterer.
Thanks, Kirk, but I'd rather do it myself.
Joanna, why go to all that trouble when I can deliver a food fantasy to your doorstep?
Kirk, I've seen flies that wouldn't eat your food.
I was thinking of something like finger sandwiches stuffed with cream cheese, mushrooms stuffed with crab meat, stuffed celery.
You're going to serve this with beer?
Well, I want to serve something nice. Besides, who says we're having beer?
Joanna, we promised George a big party. So far, that party is 6 guys, and the only reason they're coming is free beer.
Well, what do you want to serve? Cocktail wieners?
Whoa, now you're talking about my specialty.
Okay, Kirk, you can bring those, but I'm still going to stuff something.
I don't think we need that much food for only 6 guys.
Oh, I'm sure there'll be more by tomorrow night.
Well, I hope so.
Gee, do you think George will be disappointed if only 6 guys come?
Well, it all depends on his expectations.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, hi, George.
Hi, George.
What have you got there? You cleaning?
No, I figured as long as you guys were going to all the trouble to throw me this big party, I should buy a new suit.
You're expecting a lot tomorrow night, aren't you, George?
It's gonna be the biggest night of my life. Do you want to see how I look in my suit?
No, we're busy working on some last-minute details for the biggest night of your life.
I think I'll show it to Stephanie. Boy, I can't wait till tomorrow night.
We're in trouble.
Hey, Stephanie, you want to see me in my birthday suit?
Dick, we're just going to have to get more people.
I know. I'll keep calling.
Okay, I'm going to go to the store.
I'll start defrosting those wieners.
Good luck, honey.
Thanks. Hi, is this Randall Donegan? Yeah, you don't know me. My name is Dick Loudon. Yeah, I'm calling about a reunion for your old National Guard unit. No, you're not being recalled. It's a reunion. Tomorrow at 7 o'clock. It is kind of short notice. Are you sure you can't make it? Well, I guess we'll just have to drink your share of the beer. Okay, let me give you the directions.
George, you look wonderful.
wonderful in your new suit.
Thank you, Joanna.
But you can't stay.
I don't understand why I can't be here for the start of my party.
We told you we've got some surprise guests coming, and we don't want you to come out till they're all here. Come on, please, now. It'll just be a few more minutes. You go back to your room, and we'll call you.
This is exciting. It hasn't even started, and already it's the best party I've ever been to. Boy, do those look delicious.
Tell me about it. Oh, gee, Joanna, the room looks nice.
Thanks. I'm hoping with all the streamers and balloons, George won't notice there are only 9 guys. Listen, could you blow up the last of the balloons while I put these around?
Sure. How's that?
On second thought, maybe we have enough balloons.
Well, then, I'm going to go upstairs and lie down before my date gets here.
Stephanie, are you sure you're feeling all right?
Yeah. I'm only lying down so I can put on my jeans.
Kurt, can we talk about this later?
Who caters a party without agreeing on a fee first?
I'm not going to pay $75 for cocktail wieners for 9 guys.
Fine, then you're not going to have any.
Fine.
How about $10?
I'll give you 10.
Right now.
What are these?
Just what you ordered.
Kirk, we wanted cocktail waiters.
These are wieners. You're going to serve them with cocktails. Cocktail wieners.
I'm at least going to put some toothpicks in those.
So, when do the troops pull in?
Oh, they should be here any minute. I just hope they all show up.
Well, anybody with any class at all will be fashionably late.
Is this where the beer is?
Why don't I tell Joanna these guys don't need toothpicks?
Yeah, come on in. I'm Dick Loudon.
Is this the party?
Yeah, come on in. I'm Dick Loudon.
Marge! Gee! My God, it's been 30 years. You remember Mike and Randy, yeah?
Sure. How are you? Good to see you.
It sure is good to see you.
Hey, look who's here. It's Randy and Bruce. How are you?
Since we're all here, why don't we start the introductions? I'm Dick Loudon, and my wife, Joanna.
Is this where the reunion is?
Yeah, I thought there were only going to be 9 guys. But this is great.
Well, these guys weren't with the unit. They're my neighbors. I hope it's okay I brought them along.
Yeah, it's great. I was just going to start the introductions.
Hey!
This is my...
Hey, we heard there was a party!
Why don't we just forget the introductions and you guys serve yourselves? Where do you park? Is the lawn okay? No, don't park on the lawn. Hey, I just parked on the lawn. Is that okay? No, there's no parking on the lawn.
Dick, where are all these people coming from?
I don't know.
Hey, come on in, guys. This looks like it.
Are you with the 32nd support group?
No, but I think the guy who told us about the party was. Somebody toss me a beer.
Could everybody please try to use their coasters?
Hey, somebody toss me a coaster.
Excuse me. My name is Eric Hall. I have a date with Stephanie Vanderkellen.
Oh, right. Let me call her.
You certainly do a great business here.
Stephanie?
Who ate all the chips?
Honey, your date's here. I'll be here. Hi.
You look great.
Oh, come on. They're Justine.
Ready to go?
Yeah. May I please hold on to your arm?
Look what I found in the other room!
Don't blow that. It's an antique.
Honey, don't be angry. Just remember how happy George would be when he sees all this.
George, I completely forgot about George. Why don't you get him out here? Maybe when they see him, they'll take destruction off their minds.
Say now, what we got to do?
Guys, could I have your attention for just a minute? Guys, I know this is a big night for you, and it's understandable that, you might be a little rowdy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but this is our inn, and it's our home, and we're kind of proud of it. And it's survived over 200 years, and we hope with your help maybe we could preserve it for one more night. Just try not to get too carried away.
Hey, look! It's Crazy Harry!
Room.
Guys, nothing with corks.
Listen, don't worry. How can they open a wine bottle while a corkscrew?
Hey, Harry, we need you in here.
Well, here he is, everybody. The birthday boy.
George is here. Lock the door. Guys, your guest of honor, George.
I don't believe this. Where did you find all these guys?
Don't you recognize them?
No.
Well, some of you may not recognize, that's true, but look closely.
Try thinking back about 30 years.
Okay.
There are pictures on your wall.
These are the Boston Red Sox?
No, on the other wall.
The 32nd Support Group.
To the 32nd Support Group, huh?
I never thought I'd get to meet these guys.
What are you talking about? You were in service with them.
No, I wasn't.
There are pictures on your wall.
Well, I only have their picture on my wall because I like the airplane.
God bless the P-51.
This is the biggest night in your life, and you don't recognize anybody in the room?
Well, I know you and Joanna.
That's not the point. We spent 3 days calling all over Vermont so you could spend your birthday surrounded with your friends.
Well, I think I am.
Oh, George.
Hey, don't be upset. I might make friends with some of these guys.
Happy birthday, George.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. George.
Oh, no, what happened?
She just gave out about halfway down the street.
Food.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I had a wonderful time.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, George, because it's never going to happen again.
Does anybody know what hot dogs are made of?
Yeah, they're all the trimmings and leftovers that meat packers have lying around, and they grind them up and squish them together.
Well, they're fabulous.
Hey, guys, watch this. Crazy Harry just taught me the beer can smashing trick. Ready?
Yeah.
I'll be waiting with minted breath.
Oh, George, did you get everything?
I tried everywhere, but there seemed to be a run on blue cheese.
Rats. Blue cheese blues, Dick?
Dick and Joanna first met on a picnic on Memorial Day weekend. So every year on the anniversary, they have a romantic little picnic the exact same way. Till now.
Perfectly good tradition shot to hell.
What tradition?
Dick and Joanna have a food fixation.
It's not a fixation, it's a tradition.
And I say potato. Dick, you could learn from Steph and me. We steer clear of that nonsense. I mean, it's fine to do a tradition once, but after that, they get kind of repetitive and constricting.
Dick, honey, look, it's the basket. We're all set.
Looks like this cheese thing's about to come to a head.
Honey, George checked everywhere, but he couldn't find any blue cheese for our picnic.
No cheese?
If I had known it was going to turn out this way 17 years ago, I would have packed Velveeta.
Stratford Inn. Oh, hi, Miss Vanderkellen. Stephanie, it's your mom.
Oh, Mommy must be calling to tell me what my Memorial Day present is.
You get a present for Memorial Day?
It's a 3-day weekend, isn't it? Hi, Mommy.
So, Michael, what are you and Stephanie doing this weekend?
Oh, actually, George, I've got kind of a surprise planned for Steph. I convinced Bev to close down the station for the entire weekend. We're just going to broadcast 72 hours of programming with a Memorial Day theme. A 3-day Gilligan's Island marathon in memory of those left behind. So now Steph and I are free to Z to NYC to CNBC.
I got most of those letters, Michael. You're driving to New York?
That's right, George.
Wow, I'd be jealous if I didn't have something special planned myself. I've got a big beaver blowout. It's our annual spaghetti and tomato sauce sit-down.
Wow.
Yeah, I could try to wangle a couple of extra tickets for you.
Let me see. Beaver Bash, Broadway. Beaver Bash, Broadway. Now, George, you did say annual, so I'll get a crack at this next year? Well, then it looks like I'm Broadway bound.
Looks like you don't have a choice.
Bye, Mommy.
So, Steph, what are you getting, and how does it stack up against your President's Day booty?
Well, I don't know yet, Michael, but I'll find out as soon as I get to Newport.
We're going to Newport? Oh, I just love that castle by the bay.
Oh, Michael, I have some bad news. You're not going, just me.
I don't follow.
My best friend from Deb class is having a baby. I think her name was Sherry. Anyway, Mommy's made all the preparations for me to host a baby shower for her in the Vanderkellen West Wing. You see, it's girls only. And besides, this way I'll be able to brag about you without you actually being there trying to live up to my description.
Steph, if you go without me, it'll be our first weekend apart ever. And a 3-dayer.
I know, Michael. So I'm going to have an extra lot of fun so I won't have to think about that.
Well, Steph, I even made plans for us to go to Nueva York.
Oh, Michael. I can't go. Whenever the Debs get together and someone doesn't show up, they assume she's fat.
Honey, I have a surprise. Say, blue cheese.
Dick, you found some. Blue cheese food.
Well, you may have to settle for artificial cheese, but you'll get the real Dick Loudon.
Hi, I'm Larry. This is my brother Darryl, and this is my other brother Darryl. And we're about to embark on our annual trek for some sunbathing on the Riviera.
You guys are going to France?
No, we're just going to lie on top of an old abandoned Buick. And you're welcome to join us.
Well, thanks, guys, but now that our cheese came through, we're going to go ahead with our own plans.
Okay. But if it makes it any more attractive to you, it is bathing suits optional.
It doesn't. Oh, and by the way, guys, we're not interested in seeing any slides of your vacation.
How about you?
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I have a beaver function later on.
We understand. It takes a lot of time to get ready for one of them uppity, highbrow affairs. Come on, Darryl. First one there gets whatever's left in the ashtray.
Okay, I'll get the wine and the cheese food slicer.
Michael, I'm worried about you. I don't want you to spend the entire weekend sitting home alone in your apartment.
Don't worry, Steph. This afternoon, I figure I'll just go out and catch a matinee.
What if it's something that we wanted to see together?
Oh, yeah. Well, then I'll go out window shopping.
Without me? What if you're seeing? People will think we broke up.
You're right. Well, then I figure maybe I'll just spend the weekend sitting home alone in my apartment.
That sounds good. Well, bye, Michael. Be gone 3 whole days. Will you remember me?
Steph, in my wallet, in my heart. As long as I can picture you, I've got the strength of 1,000 caballeros. She's gone. She's gone. Oh, God, she's gone.
Michael, you did everything you could. It was... You just heard time to go.
You want me to slap him, Dick?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll be okay now. Just a touch of cupcake withdrawals.
What's going on?
Cupcake withdrawals.
I can cope with being alone. I can have fun alone. Well, let's get started on our picnic.
What? Let's not. Michael, this is a private anniversary picnic. Remember, just Joanna and me.
Dick, now this silly tradition hang up again. I'll tell you what, I'll come along. If I get in the way, just tell me and I'll leave. Joanna, you have to unlock the door or I can't get in. I've got an idea. I'll follow your skid marks and meet you there. Don't worry about me. I can have plenty of fun by myself.
Skipper, I think that if we could only place this coconut satellite into a low orbit, we could make radio contact with a Coast Guard station on the mainland and finally get off this island.
Survived the night.
Honey, hurry up.
I'm hurrying. I'm just looking for my car keys.
You lost them?
Well, not officially.
Dick, we always get there late. We get a table in the back, and then you say you don't want to dance because the walk to the dance floor is too far.
I thought that was part of the tradition.
I'm Larry, this is my brother Darryl, and this is my other brother Darryl. And we're one collective ouch.
Guys, you're all sunburned.
No. Sorry about the sarcasm, but we are in pain. And it's our own fault. We woke up on the hood of the car and heard the sound of eggs frying. Then Darryl pointed out it was us. Anyway, we could use some salve or ointment or something in the jelly or jam family.
Well, guys, we don't have anything for sunburn, but I'm sure Peterson's drugs and stuff will.
Thanks. Come on, Darryl. At least there's one upside to this. Tomorrow, the one with the longest continuous peel wins.
George, have you seen my car keys?
Lots of times. Why?
The last time I saw them, they were in the study.
Michael, I didn't know you were here.
I was just up in Stephanie's room. It's so cute. It's so cozy. So, Steph.
What are you doing with that pillow?
Oh, yeah, I just wanted to feel closer to her.
Michael, I just want you to know my sock drawer is off limits.
So, you need a hand, George?
No, thanks. I already got 4 of them.
Good one. Oh, this could be the problem here. No cord.
Michael, that clock is over 100 years old. It's an antique.
Sounds like it's ready for the old replace-a-reno. What do you say we head into town and get you a nice new flashy digital one that talks to you?
Michael, don't you miss your pillow?
I'm okay for now.
I think I'll do this later.
So what are we doing now?
This light bulb's burnt out.
Oh, great. Finally something I can help with. What do I do?
Michael, did you know that Dick and Joanna are in the study?
Oh, really, George? Thanks. Hi, guys. Miss me?
Thanks a lot, George.
Well, this is great. So where are we going tonight?
Joanna and I are going dancing alone, and you're doing whatever.
I got it. I'll chaperone. Come on, Joanna. You can't say you wouldn't feel more comfortable with someone else around in case Dick decides to get fresh. Boy, them indoors. So what's on, George?
Well, I'd love to keep you company, Michael, but I'm going to the spaghetti dinner.
Sounds good. This paisan's primed for pasta.
Aren't you forgetting? It's at the Beaver Lodge.
Well, how badly can they ruin spaghetti?
Oh, you really are lonely. Well, Michael, this is it. The Beaver Lodge. Is it everything you expected?
Actually, George, yes.
Well, let me show you around. This is the bar, and this is the lodge, and you've seen the parking lot.
Yeah, those new lines really jump out at you.
Boy, I love spaghetti night. This is a better turnout than last year.
Well, it's amazing that a group of free men would get this excited over food cooked in a vat.
Hey, George. Who's the new guy?
You know me, Harley, Michael Harris.
You? Here? In the Beaver Lodge? What are you, a baby woodchuck?
No capiche.
That's what we call all the new pledges.
Oh, I'm not pledging.
Does that mean we don't get to paddle them?
George?
Not this time.
So, you all set for the big contest?
There's a contest?
Sure is, for the person who ends up with the biggest spaghetti stain.
Yeah, the winner is chosen by an impartial panel of experts. Good luck tonight, Harley.
Thanks. The adrenaline's pumping so hard my hand is shaking.
Good start.
Hi, George.
Hi, Buck.
Who's the baby woodchuck?
No, Michael is just a friend.
Oh, you mean we don't get
No.
Hey, George.
Oh, hi. Oh, this is Mel Donner. He's on the parking lot committee.
Notice those new lines? How could you miss them?
Yeah. Hey, what's with the tie?
Oh, it's just your basic cotton twill.
Nobody wears a tie at the Beaver Lodge. It's in the bylaws.
Yeah, what if it accidentally dips in the sauce?
Hey, fellas, this tie's like Magellan. It's history.
So, what do you do, Mike?
Oh, Michael is a TV producer.
Well, I just want to know who's responsible for the Gilligan's Island Marathon.
Michael is.
You put on Gilligan's Island?
Well, yeah, I'm really not in charge of the station.
I love that show!
But I did say either put on Gilligan's Island or this guy's walking.
All right. That little Gilligan guy, he kills me. What's he really like? Is he that wacky in person?
Hey, what do you think?
I told him. Come you, hot stuff. Hey, Earl, guess what Mike here does? He makes TV shows.
Sports?
No, Gilligan's Island.
Really?
Yeah. Dibs on sitting next to the new guy. Oh. He's gonna sit next to me, little buddy. Oh, wow. Look at this place.
Can't believe how neat it is.
Hard to believe he could win a stain contest.
Michael, don't forget we're going to need that shirt for the display case.
Wow, get a load of her. Where's the cheesecake?
Yeah. Hey, guys, that's no cheesecake. That's my cupcake.
I'll give you $1 for that one right there.
Oh, I wish I could, Earl, but it would destroy the integrity of the entire montage.
Oh, yeah.
So, guys, let's say we work off dinner by running a marathon.
Hey, all right. All right, now listen. I think this is the one where they finally get off the island.
Hello? Is Michael home?
Yeah?
Is he still alive?
Look, it's Cupcake.
Oh,
Steph! Oh, don't worry. It's just tomato sauce. Steph, I can explain. No, I can't. Guys, everybody out. Let's go. No, wait. Party's over. Come on. Hustle, hustle, hustle. Let's go. Nice meeting you. Come on. Come on, let's go.
I want to see how this thing ends.
Trust me, they don't get off the island.
Never saw a guy win a spaghetti stain contest where it didn't go to his head.
Come on, guys. Sorry. Everybody out. Come on. Party's over. So, Steph.
Shirt!
Oh. Steph, you said you weren't going to be coming back until Monday.
I got bored. I missed you. I came back. Michael, is this the way you really are when I'm not around? Have all these years been an act?
No.
I mean, it's one thing to spend time with George, but what were all those horrible men doing here?
Well, you did say don't do anything we normally do.
Those weren't beavers.
Steph, you don't know what I went through. I mean, you left and I just went nuts.
I guess so.
Well, Mr. V gave me the long-distance heave-ho, and then Dick and Joanna wouldn't dance with me, so when George begged me to go to the Beaver Lodge, I said yes.
Tell me you didn't join.
No, but they did make me honorary baby woodchuck.
Michael!
Don't worry, Steph, I didn't let them paddle me.
Michael!
Steph, I don't understand it either. I talked about hunting and fishing. I laughed at a joke about a farmer and his goat I don't understand. And Steph, you know what the worst part of it was? I had fun. I guess it just really felt good to be one of the guys.
Michael, you weren't one of the guys. You were one of those guys.
Well, Steph, I know the beavers eat spaghetti with their hands and they applaud when you belch. But I guess underneath the tomato sauce, we're all pretty much the same.
Michael, I don't like this.
Oh, Steph, I'm sorry. I guess I missed you so gosh darn much.
I never realized that my leaving would have such an effect on a person. Although I was pretty sure. Well, Michael, if having fun with the beavers made you realize how miserable you are without me, then I guess it's okay.
Oh, Steph, what would I ever do without you?
Michael, we found out. Now that this awful half-day apart is behind us, what do you say we go back to the inn and get away from this yucky beer smell?
Oh, all right, Steph. I just want to make one quick stop before we go. After the way I treated the beavers, I owe them an apology.
Are you sure?
Steph, I don't think I want men who hunt to be mad at me. Guys!
So, can we come back in now?
You mean you're not mad at me? Come on.
Are you kidding? It happens all the time.
Yeah, usually when a wife comes home, we get the boot. But we're always invited back again.
Steph?
Just get it out of your system.
Hey, and George, thanks for being there for me when my muffin was missing.
Thanks for letting us use your place.
Hey, anytime.
Michael!
Oh, Steph, will you stay too? Trust me, it's really not so bad once you give it a chance.
Hey, Mike, think you can get your girlfriend to dance for?
Sweet dreams are made of tears. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. Sweet dreams are made of tears. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the 7
From me, but I'm homesick.
George, you grew up in this house. How can you... How can you be homesick when you're home?
Yeah, this inn is virtually the same as it was when you were a kid.
Except for you two being around.
Well, you want us to leave the room?
No, I just feel kind of nostalgic. I miss sledding down Bleeker's Hill on my flexible flyer. I miss the smell of my dog after a rain. And I miss my mom's special homemade pudding.
Well, there are 4 houses at the bottom of Bleeker's Hill now, and since we don't really want to smell a wet dog, why don't I try to make you that special pudding?
Really?
Sure, what's the name of it?
George's favorite pudding. Well, that's what my mom called it. It was also called Indian pudding. I remember because whenever my mom asked if I wanted any, I'd always say, "And how?" Well, it cracked my mom up.
George, I'm going to look in my cookbooks, find the recipe for Indian pudding, and whip up a batch for you.
You'd do that for me?
Yeah, you'd do that for him? Remember last week when I asked you to make me some Yankee pot roast?
Well, yes, Dick, but this isn't 3 in the morning. Besides, this sounds like fun.
Boy, I really used to love that stuff. I ate a bowl of it every day until I got sick of it. And after only 40 years, the craving is back.
Well, if you want me, I'll be in the kitchen stirring up some memories.
George, when she comes back, would you also tell her you have a craving for Yankee pot roast?
I think she'll see right through that one, Dick.
Hey, Dick, look at us. Notice anything?
We look even happier than usual.
And here's why. I've come up with a great new idea for a TV series. How about a home shopping show?
Michael, I don't know how to break this to you, but there already are quite a few home shopping shows.
Dick, where do you expect me to get my ideas? Make them up? But this one is unique because it would be starring one of the most exciting personalities to ever push a painting of poker-playing pooches. My little muffin, Stephanie Van, as in Vanna. Dirk Ellen. Pretty exciting, huh, Dick?
I definitely felt a chill.
It's the job she was born to do. Her total lack of marketable skills makes her a natural.
It's perfect. The combination of me and shopping. Is God involved or what?
When does this whole incredible thing kick off?
As soon as we get you to agree to do it.
Agree to do what?
To co-host the show. We have an absolute go-ahead from Bev, Penny, and okay from you. And as I recall, not 2 minutes ago, the idea gave you chills.
No.
Talk about wild mood swings.
Michael, I want to do this very, very, very badly.
Dick, you heard her. 3 verys.
Michael, I hate home shopping shows.
Dick, let me get this straight. Just because you hate something, does this mean you won't take money to do it?
Yes.
How do you talk to somebody like that?
Hi, Dick.
Hi, Stephanie.
I'll bet you're wondering what brings me into your dreary little study on a nice day like this when I don't have to be here.
No, actually, I have a pretty good idea why you came in here.
You know, your pen holder is a little far away. Let me move it for you.
Thanks, Stephanie.
I also moved the pen holder on the registration desk closer to where you usually stand. Now, will you do the shopping show with me?
No.
After I did all those favors for you. Dick, you've got to do it. Never in my life have I ever been refused anything before. I might die.
I'm up to tempting fate.
I'd hoped it wouldn't come to this, but as your employee, I am saddened to announce that unless you co-host the show with me, I'm going to be forced to initiate a work slowdown.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Let me know when it starts.
I want a home shopping show.
Nice performance, Steph.
Dick, it would mean a lot to me. I don't let many people see me sobbing gently this way.
I appreciate that, and I'm sorry.
All right, Dick, I'm through toying with you. You're forcing me to fight dirty. Please, Dick.
Well, okay. How did she do that?
So, Dick, the key here is to ad-lib. Just say wonderful things about the product until the phone goes nuts. Just have fun with it.
Michael. Here, watch while I practice pointing at items.
Wow, Steph, you're my magic muffin. Okay, kids, places. In 3, 2.
You're shopping at home. Isn't it fun all by yourself? You're shopping at home. Isn't it fun with no one else? Shopping, shopping, shop, 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 shop.
Hi, I'm Dick Loudon.
And I'm Stephanie Vanderkellen, and I hope everyone is ready to shop their brains out today. So, let's get right to our fabulous first item.
The ceramic unicorn lamp. As you can see, it's perfect for having something to turn on. When you walk into a dark room. See, on, off. On, off. So, call in now and order one if you think you might conceivably want one. So, while we wait for those calls, here's Stephanie with another value.
That's right, Dick. It's this one-piece plastic chip and dip platter, which is called the Globetrotter because it has all these tacky little sailboats stenciled on it. It's probably just perfect for the kind of people who would watch a show like this. And here's the best part. It's only $9.88. Even you poor people can afford one. Hi, you're shopping your brains out with Stephanie Vanderkellen.
Hi, I'm Monty from Burlington. You're a very cute girl. I'll take one of those platters.
Aw, only one, Monty.
Oh, okay. I'll take 10.
Terrific. While I deal with the flood of calls, here's Dick with our next item.
Thanks, Stephanie. The next item is this stunning gorilla pin. As you can see, the eyes and the nostrils are clusters of something called cylindric dimacron. It's really you could wear this too. So, if it's something you want, I guess you might as well phone right in.
Dick, can I interrupt here for a moment? I'm getting to all your calls for the chip and dips as fast as I can. Please be patient.
Well, all my lines are open. Remember, it's genuine cylindric Dimacron. That's almost as rare as glass.
Our producer, Michael, asked me to take a pass at this unicorn lamp. Okay. I'll admit, it's a little gaudy. But believe me, a lot of you who are watching right now have more than your share of gaudy items in your home. And I really don't think that buying one more is going to kill you. I bet the light will reflect really nicely off those polyester slipcovers. Watch me as I pose with it in a variety of interesting ways.
Yes, you're on the air.
Hi. Can I speak to the girl?
Sure. It's for you.
Yes, who's this?
Ken from Montpelier.
Hi, Ken. Do you like the pose I'm doing?
I sure do. In fact, I'll take 4 lamps.
4?
Okay, a dozen.
You need any gorilla pins today, Ken?
What does the girl think? Does she like them?
Sure, they're okay.
Fine, I'll take 2.
Great. They're terrific, aren't they?
Make that 1.
What are you reading?
Book on salesmanship.
Well, it obviously worked. You bought one, didn't you? Oh, come on, Dick. You're taking this whole thing much too seriously. Just because Stephanie sold more unicorn lamps than you did?
And more gold chains, and more party canisters, and more gorilla pins. I mean, that's what really hurt this stupid gorilla pins.
Dick, you never even wanted to be a salesman.
Yeah, but I wanted to be an ineffectual salesman even less. You know, I've been looking at that loudmouth guy on television that does the stereo ads. Looney Lenny. I started looking at him with a new set of eyes. He is damn good.
Hi, George. Guess what? I have a batch of something special for you.
The pudding? Wow, this is so exciting. Dick, do you mind if I sit in the exact place I sat as a kid?
Fine with me, George.
You're in it, Dick. Oh, gee, this feels good. I've been missing this spot all the years you've been hogging it.
Here you go, George.
Oh, thanks. It smells just right.
Great.
Joanna, this is absolutely delicious.
Oh, good. I can't tell you how relieved I am.
Yeah, I've never tasted anything like it.
Huh?
Yeah, it's nothing like the pudding my mom made.
Well, that's okay, George. I only made the one vat.
Don't feel bad, Joanna. It's almost exactly like it. It's just that yours is too thick, too maple walnutty, needs more vanilla, and I don't remember this aftertaste. You can have your seat back now, Dick.
George, don't you worry. I am not going to rest until I make that exact pudding that you had as a boy.
Well, I'm never going to get my Yankee pot roast.
Don't worry, Dick. It probably won't taste like you're expecting anyway.
Congratulations, Dick.
For what?
For being part of the most entertaining show to hit the Vermont area since Miss Teenage Vermont lost a strap. The station is thrilled, and everywhere we go, people on the street are smiling and waving at my little selling sweetie.
Hi, I'm Larry. This is my brother Daryl, and this is my other brother Daryl. Miss Stephanie, we always enjoy everything that you do, but you were never more stunning than in your TV debut. You made us laugh. You made us cry. You made us buy about a ton of cylindric dimacron. May we present, for your mid-morning pleasure, our impressions of the constellations. First, the Big Dipper. Next, the Little Dipper.
It's very nice, fellas, but Steph and I have to be going now.
Michael, let's call up a nice restaurant and use my new celebrity status to bump somebody who already has a reservation.
Okay, big finish. Daryl, shooting stars.
Dick, here's your breakfast. Pudding.
I guess there's no problem if I want to have some more of this.
You're not still reading that.
Honey, it can't hurt to brush up on some sales techniques that, could help me on the show and in everyday life.
Right. Just don't become obsessed with this.
Oops. Time for another Looney Lenny commercial.
So, how's my on-camera cutie today?
Michael, people came up to me while I was buying cream rinse.
But, Steph, you like that. They're your fans.
But now everybody thinks they can talk to me. Michael, farmers talk to me. When I go on the air today, I'm going to make an announcement that only pleasant-looking people can come up to me.
Steph, this is just a guess, but I think that could affect sales. But we can talk about this later. It's just a minute to air.
I'm tired. Could we do the show later today?
Sorry, Steph, no can change schedule.
Hey, how's everybody doing? Bring on those chip and dip platters. Whoa, what is this? I don't know what it is, but I love it and I can sell 1 million of them.
Oh, Michael, yuck. Let Dick go first.
Dick, I guess you've seen your first item.
Seen it and loved it, pal. Let's play ball. Hi, and welcome to Vermont's first and only home shopping show. And me, I'm Strange Dickie Loudon. And why am I strange? Well, wait until you see my prices. You're not only going to think I'm strange, you're going to think I'm psychotic. Let's take a look at our first item. This metallically decorated plastic ball will turn any ordinary gathering into the gala event of a lifetime. And that's not all. This ball is completely studded with genuine cylindric dimacron. I'm talking enough cylindric dimacron to choke a horse or to make a horse a choker. You have seen this disco ball advertised for as much as $29.95, but Dickie Loudon says that price is all wet.
Excuse me, Dick.
Hey, everyone, look who's here. It's that wacky babe of home shopping, Miss Stephanie Vanderkellen. Give her a hand.
Hi. I wasn't going to say this because I know how much our viewers enjoy me and how I mean the world to them and everything. But I really can't go on doing this. I mean, I'm bored of selling these things, and besides, it's not fair to make me touch them. It's probably a good idea for me to quit the show before I start to lose my good taste. I mean, look what happened to this man. That's all. Goodbye. Love ya.
Well, she's gone, but I'm back. We've got a lot of great values for you today. People say to me, Dickie Loudon, how do you get away with it? How do you make a profit with some of the prices you charge? Are you deranged? Are you nuts? And I tell them, yeah! Why else would I sell you, this Confederate soldier, cookie jar with his wooden legs studded with a miracle of cylindrical dimacron for only $19.95. You heard me correctly, $19.95.
Excuse me, Dick, I have to interrupt here for a second.
Michael, you don't interrupt a crazy man when he's got rebel cookie jars to sell.
I'm sorry, Dick, but the show has been canceled.
But why? But why?
Well, Dick, we have to be realistic. Without Stephanie, there's no show.
Michael, I think Strange Dickie Loudon is really catching on.
We now switch to a rerun of Pearl's Kitchen with her omelet already in progress.
Michael, I can't believe you. You talked me into doing a show that I hate, and then I get excited about it, and then you yank it away from me.
Well, I'll tell you what, Dick, just so we're all square, the disco ball, it's all yours.
Now that it's all over, I know I should feel relieved, but I don't know, somehow I feel like I failed.
Well, you did fail, Dick. That might account for part of it. Who would I talk to about the fact that the horn is coming loose on my unicorn lamp?
Here you go, George. Batch number 5. By the way, I'm sorry about that force-feeding episode with batch number 4.
The color looks right.
Yeah. I got the color right 3 batches ago. Just eat.
Wow. Joanna, this is it.
Really?
There's no mistaking that flavor. This is it exactly.
I did it!
Yep, you sure did. That's my...